Searching for a newspaper article from this date in, say, 1923 used to be quite a tedious task.
But thanks to a small team from UNLV's Special Collections and Archives, the news of the past is right at your fingertips. Patrick Walker shows us how they did it.
Redocumenting history. One page, one photograph at a time.
We worked with lots of community partners who had different pieces of the full run.
UNLV's Special Collections and Archives Division is in the middle of a large project to digitize old newspapers from across the country.
These papers have become a really highly accessible research tool now.
They recently wrapped up a project to capture all of Las Vegas's newspapers. That includes the Las Vegas Times and the Las Vegas Age, which date back to 1905.
We took mostly the master negative from the State Library up north, and they helped us to create an online collection that runs from 1905 all the way to the 1940s.
What they couldn't capture from negatives, they got directly off these 80 to 110-year-old newspapers themselves. The result? A gold mine for researchers, or anyone who just wants to see what was going on here so many decades ago.
What you can do now that they're online is you can not only browse the papers if you know a date that you're looking for, but you can also search for a person or a place or any keyword.
That essentially turns a photo into a fully searchable digital document. While you can read the papers pretty much as they were, but in a digital format, it's still fun to get the full experience of browsing through these first drafts of history. And what's in those papers is pretty fascinating.
So here's one about the West Indies.
September 4th, 1930, hurricane strikes islands. Wow, the West Indies. Joe Keat for sheriff of Clark County. Governor Balzer respectfully seeking the Republican nomination for governor, so seeking re-election. Wow.
Keat, by the way, was elected. Governor Balzer was not. Patrick Walker, 8 News Now.
If you would like to browse through all of those Las Vegas old newspapers, as well as many from around the state and around the country, we do have a link on our website at lasvegasnow.com.